enjoy the things in life that bring you joy.
Full sun. Easy to grow, but is it a perennial? I don't know.
Tienen jardín, plantas. Jardín, plantas. ¿Dónde está tu leche de chocolate? Allá abajo.
Yeah, that one's making messes.
Plantas, tomates.
You want to take them over? I relinquished the cart.
Oh. Mira, el árbol aquel dice, you may not cross. Árbol. Agua, manguera. Manguera. Bye-bye.
Heart shade.
Krishna. Anything he's gonna eat, he's gonna go to sleep soon, I think.
We could do a burrito. Igual?
Okay, kids burrito.
Or just like a quesadilla with just cheese in it.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. Let's jump right in. Can you tell me a bit about your background and what makes you a good fit for this application specialist role? Absolutely. I come from a strong background in application and technical support, and I spent the last few years working directly with users to resolve issues involving SQL databases, virtual systems, and ticketing environments. What makes me a great fit for this role is my ability to both analyze data issues using SQL and translate tech problems into clear communication for end users and stakeholders. I also have experience with knowledge management, documenting fixes so the whole team can work smarter. And fun fact about me, I was a bodyguard for celebrities. This role involves working on escalated tickets. Can you give an example of a time you resolved an escalated issue? Yes, in a previous role, a report was returning incomplete data, and the frontline team couldn't pinpoint why. Once escalated to me, I used SQL queries to audit the underlying table joins and discovered a mismatch in the date formatting, causing a filter to fail. I corrected the query and also updated our knowledge base with a guide for troubleshooting similar issues, which helped reduce future escalations. How comfortable are you working in a virtual support environment and using ITSM tools? Very comfortable. I've used platforms like ServiceNow and Freshservice to track tickets, respond to incidents, and fulfill service requests. In virtual environments, I rely on consistent communication, chat, video calls, and detailed documentation to ensure seamless support. I also follow ITSM principles like escalation paths, SLA awareness, and change management to minimize disruption and deliver consistent support. What would you do if a production system needed a late night data update? First, I'd verify that the request is authorized and reviewed. Production updates are sensitive. Then I'd run a test and staging if possible, and prepare a rollback plan. Once ready, I'd execute the change using careful SQL scripting, log the event, and notify any stakeholders involved. I'd also document the change in the knowledge base for audit and team continuity. We also value teamwork and documentation. How do you ensure that your solutions benefit the whole team? After resolving an issue, I always ask, will the next person know how I did this? That's my trigger to update our knowledge system. I've created how-to articles, quick SQL reference guides, and even short Loom videos walking through ticket resolutions. This helps with onboarding new staff and reduces knowledge silos. Anything else you'd like to share? Just that I really thrive in these support roles. I love taking something broken and figuring out how to fix it, especially in high stakes environments. I'm proactive, I document what I do, and I make sure users feel supported. I'm excited about the impact I could make on your team. Gas, luggage, motorcycle, ride, road, subway, taxi, ticket, walk, arrive, buy, shopping, camera, camp, climb, cruise, dance, eat, explore, fishing, games, hiking, ice cream, map, movie, park, picture, take picture, play, relax, rent, restroom, roller coaster, run, sightsee, ski, sleep in, snowboard, swim, waves, amusement park, Did you know every time I eat avocado toast, I feel like I'm participating in a microaggression against the proletariat? I only buy avocados that have been ethically ghosted. No carbon footprint, no emotional baggage. Same. I Venmo the tree directly. Same. I Venmo the tree directly. Wait. You still use Venmo? I transitioned to bartering NFTs of my internal monologue. You mean like vibes but tokenized? Exactly. My last trade was a sigh I had during a Kierkegaard reading. Got me 2 coffees and a Zine. You read Kierkegaard? No, I just carry the book for balance. It's my grounding text. Literally. Anyway, capitalism is why brunch starts at 11 now. Which is wild because brunch used to be resistance. Now it's just surveillance with syrup. Is it even lunch? If you're being perceived?